All right, I'm honoring my parents here on the Shap in the Morning, my episode monthly show. You're on iHeartRadio, you're on Spotify, you're on the Derek Shapiro Show, you're on VinnyTheBooch.com, you're on Riv Radio, you're on Amazon Music, Audible. So I'm honoring you because you're celebrating your 47th wedding anniversary, huh?
Yes, we are.
Now,
we've known each other 50 years.
50 years you know each other?
We've known each other 50 years, since 1972.
1972.
Half a century we've known each other.
So how did you propose to Mom?
We just kind of assumed that we wanted to get married.
Wait, how long did you date for before you proposed? How long did you date for before you proposed?
Oh, about 2.5 years.
And then
We
you
got engaged in September.
and did you go down one knee?
No.
So you both agreed together?
Yeah. Well, basically, we
I guess we were talking about it.
we were discussing it, and then we just
I think
did it.
I got
There wasn't
engaged
any formal.
We got engaged. I think in September. We got married in May.
This is just we just assumed that this is what it's going to be.
You assume? Why did you assume?
Because we love each
known
other
each
and
other
we're
for a long
talking.
time.
We're going together, and we wanted the same things together.
So did you ask her father for the blessing first before you proposed?
No.
So what did your parents think when you were engaged?
They were happy for us.
What did your parents think when you were engaged?
They were happy. They were.
So were you nervous on your wedding day?
Yeah, a little bit.
Were you nervous?
No, not really. No. I was pretty. Calm.
So what can you give people advice who's been married for who's striving to be married for a long time? How do you make a marriage work?
Talk over things.
Yep.
Because you're not perfect. I mean,
No one's perfect.
You argue sometimes, but how do you overcome
We're two different
the
people.
arguments and the fights?
Well, then sometimes you argue and you have disagreements.
Sometimes you might walk
You
away
just
for a little bit.
walk away for a while, and for maybe
And then come back.
Maybe 5-10 minutes, maybe a half hour. Take a ride, and come back. You cool down, and it's like back to square one again.
And so do you think you have more happy times or
More happy times.
Oh yeah, well more. I would say we're in agreement and happy a good 75-80% of the time.
We agree more now. Like a lot of times, if, like for instance, if you ask us something, we'll say we'll discuss it as husband and wife, and then get back to you because we're a team.
Okay, so I have a question for you. Come here, both of you.
I might not always agree.
Come here. I want to ask you a question. I want to show the wedding picture over here. Now, people can't see this on the over here, but if you could give your younger selves advice, okay, advice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
If you could give your younger selves advice, you would say what?
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Okay, what would you give your younger self?
And also,
That's my mom with long hair.
it's not, like
Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life at every stage, in every stage of it. So
That's what you tell your younger self?
Yeah, you just enjoy
if
life.
things go bad, it's gonna be okay.
It'll be okay?
Things
are
not
gonna work.
Good things last. Challenges always come up, but you have to deal with it, and you don't try not to get stressful. Try not to be stressed over it, and know that things will get figure each other out. Figure it's out together, and talk about it and discuss it and come to agreements.
And also, too, what would you give your younger self advice about your long hair versus your short hair?
Don't get a permanent.
Don't get what?
A permanent.
What do you mean a permanent?
I had a permanent years ago, and
What is it?
it's to curl your hair, and
Okay.
I wouldn't advise it.
And what about now? Your younger self had a mustache. What would you tell your younger self about a mustache?
Mustache is okay, but when it was light, I had to put some wax on it, but then it was tasty because it was very good actually.
So happy anniversary!
Thank you.
Yes, 47 years.
47 years.
All right.